Hey everybody, Busy Gamer Dad back again. Oops, saw an airship fly by there. Back again doing the Final Fantasy II Pixel Remastered. We're on our way back to Altair, I believe is where we're located, or going to. Let me double check that. It's been a little while since I've played. We had a lot of things going on, so we'll see what this is like. If you're watching this now, yep. Joseph, we better get that Mythril back to Altair. Princess Hilda's waiting for it. Yep, so we got to bring the Mythril back. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. We just rescued all the townsfolk, all the men and women and children. Take the Mythril to Altair, back to the princess soon. We got a big grip of cash. I don't want to spend it yet, though, actually. I don't think we need to do that, but this is... If I remember right, and I don't know, you'd have to... We'll figure it out as we go along, but... I don't believe that we are at we'll say, a fun portion of the game playthrough. I think we're going to be stuck doing a lot of back and forth this playthrough, or this episode anyways, just because of where we're at in the game. We've got a lot, Minwu's health gained up, and that's fine. We got a lot of running here, doing this, running back, doing that, and I am going the wrong way. Speaking of running the wrong direction, I should have stayed at the inn. Alright. We're off to a banger start. I'm trying to remember where we're at, what we're doing. Let's have you beat up on Furion, because he has lower hit points than Maria, and that's interesting enough by itself. So I'm gonna keep on using that. Oh, and if you didn't notice, or didn't know this about the game, the inns, when you stay at the inns, it's actually a component of how much MP and HP you have lost. Oh, Furion's HP went up, that's great. Maria's went up just passively. It's a race. That's funny. So it doesn't matter what inn you stay at, it's gonna cost as much as it takes to replenish both your MP and your HP. So you have to be mindful of that. So if you get like potions and things like that, that may help you save some money in the long run, because I believe it's like 2 gil every MP or something like that. If you know the equation, let me know. But yeah, it's just, you'll see that we're also not gaining any stat increases for any of the stuff, because we're at a threshold now where we're just not going to do that. They put a limit to the amount of gain you can have for any of the weapons and stuff like that. I don't believe it's there for the spells, but again, let me know if you happen to know that for the Pixel Remaster version. I know there was an exploit in the NES version, and I believe in the Game Boy version as well of this, maybe. But yeah, so we're just going to fight our way back down. We're going to walk all the way back just because we need a little bit of money. So not terribly exciting gameplay at this point, but we'll walk ourselves there and we'll just attack the whole way through. Because now we don't have any MP, and we don't want Minwu to take all the kills. Not that he would. But we're closing in on his HP, and that's kind of the level of metric that I use for how well I'm doing or where I'm at in the game. So that'll help us, level set ourselves essentially. So off we go to Altair. Yeah, there. Spirit. Okay, good to know. Or strength. That was strength. And then we'll walk down here, probably get into another 4 or 5 encounters, and we'll be able to just whip right through them pretty easily. Like I said, I'm looking for just the stat increase, Minwu's strength increase, just because I do not want to... I'd rather keep our big gains, as it were, and keep us ahead of the curve than lose our edge and have to have me do an off episode grind or something like that, just to make sure that we get back to the power level we might need to. That was one of the harder parts of this game. I enjoy playing this game. I enjoy doing a lot with this game, but the thing is, the pacing in a lot of these games is very difficult to understand, because it was so niche, is what I'll say, or so difficult back in the day for them to get the pacing just right, because they were limited by a lot of different things: the technology, the systems that they had available to them, etc. And so any of these games coming over to the US, they naturally had a lot of also translational issues, a lot of, and not just verbiage, but actually code translation. This one never even came over. Yeah, so let's see here. Can we walk that way? Yeah, we can get across the lake here. We'll fight these 2 gobos. Goblins, sorry, don't call them gobos. I don't know if that's like a derogatory term or not. You shouldn't say things you don't know. And me being a hip old man, I don't know very many. Alright, walk this back to Altair. And one more fight, yep. So I think that was about 6 encounters. Oh well, still got us about, 50 to 100 extra gil. At least. Alright, here we are. Awesome. And we'll sprint right in, talk to... Actually, you know what? Let's get that over with. Let's talk to the princess, because if we don't have Minwoo in our party, what I'm going to do, because I think we actually lose him. I'm going to remove all. I think we lose him this time, and it's just an easy optimum button. Alright, the Empires all suffered heavy losses in the Battle of Fynn. They built the Dreadnought. Let's learn about the Dreadnought. Learn and then ask about the Dreadnought. The Empire is using the people of Bast to build this Dreadnought and named Airship. Learn Airship. And then we ask about the airship. A man named Sid, the former captain of Finn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. It is a ship that sails in the skies, but the airship's captivated in body and soul. And Finn left. Okay, he left Finn. We were poor for his absence. So he found a hobby. He became an engineer. It's awesome. That's what I am by trade, so I totally understand. I am told he now lives in Poth, granting passengers a ride on the airship for a price. Then he goes and uses his money to make further renovations. Nice. Okay, so let's hand over the Mythril. You found the Mythril. Now we've finally been able to fight the Empire on even footing. Please take the Mythril to Tabo, the town blacksmith. Okay. Alright, so then we'll go talk to Taboo. If you happen to hear my son in the background, it's Daddy Daycare day today, and he's earned his TV time. We did some board games and some reading, and so now he's ready to have his TV time. So, no, you are not the town blacksmith. Go to the armor shop, and you think the armory is where he's at? Maybe he's in the weapon shop? Hello, are you him? Nope, you just stole so. Do you know? Oh, you're the guy. Okay, great, awesome. I'm just an old man. Leave me alone. Well, what if I give you something? Ho ho, that's Mythril. I've been waiting for a chance to work with this metal as long as I can remember. All right, leave it. The rest of me, sword, shield, you name it. I'll start crafting. It's been a long time since I've my hammer ring. Cool, awesome. Good to have a hobby. That's what this is. I enjoy it. I hope you guys are enjoying the content as well. This has been a lot of fun to learn how the recording process works and to capture some of my games and, show them to my kids. My kids have actually found it really entertaining to watch me try and do these recording things. They think I'm a goofball, and I love it. Any chance I have to embarrass them properly is a good chance for me. So let's see here. Now, oh, there's a second person here. And there's the Mythril stuff. That is crazy expensive. Good golly. Okay, well, I don't know what I want to do here. I think I'm going to get a Mythril sword and a Mythril mace. I'll pick up, I guess, a Mythril sword and a Mythril spear and a Mythril mace. And then I will equip said items. Equip. And yeah, let's leave that there. And then you shall have the mace. And you shall have the spear. And then why don't I... Yeah, I'll just give you the longsword. You have the buckler right now. There's also armor, so I don't want to spend all my money here. So let's go see real quick. Oh wow, we're already at 10 minutes in and I haven't done anything worthwhile. I apologize. Okay, there's a second person here. Mythril shield. I'll buy one of those. I'll buy... Yeah, everyone can use these. Alright, so this is going to be crazy expensive. Let's do 3. Let's do 3. Let's do 3. And I'm probably going to regret it. But let's hear optimal. Oh, you put the axe on. Interesting. I thought you would have put the Mythril shield on. I want you to have the shield for now. So you start gaming. And then what about you? Optimal. You put the axe on. Okay, fair enough. And then optimal. Fair enough. Cool. Awesome. You don't have anything else, right? You just still sell the same stuff. Awesome. Well, I am going to sell, since the Mythril vendor is now here, I'm going to sell all the old pieces of equipment that we don't need. just to clear up some inventory space. There. Yeah, javelin. There, copper cuirass. There. Yeah, we'll just hold off on selling everything else. Okay. All right. Cool. All right, and then we're gonna go off and stay at the inn. All right. If you see an odd jump, it's because it's attack time now for my son. So we'll stay at the inn here, and we'll get him set up for snack here in a little bit, and then we'll get ourselves to Baths. I think I will take the shortcut. No, I'm actually going to walk. This is going to be a really boring episode, and I apologize. I really am. This is just, call this filler. But yeah, that's what we're at right now is, I don't want to burn through spells. I want to see something though real quick. Yep, okay, already doing 2 hits with that. Yep, alright, we'll get ourselves up to where we need to be. Diagonal boating. Walk ourselves around. Goblin guard. Oh no, we fought those in the ice caves. The Mythril sword looks really nice. Oh, that Mythril mace looks nice too. I like the graphic for that. Maria is just becoming this unstoppable powerhouse. Guy isn't getting a chance to attack at all, and her HP is going up way higher than Furian's, and that's kind of funny to me. I actually think that's really cool. But I've said it before, that's like the main thing about this game, and the combat system and the leveling system, if you would even call it that. Like the way you have this system set up is very niche in the sense that you use something, you gain stats in it, and that's a really cool idea. The execution of it is a little lackluster and confusing. You don't get very much information on how to use it to the best way, or how to control the level ups and what the pacing of the game should be. So it's that level of execution needed a little bit more thought and understanding. But also when they did this, it was cutting edge, and it was a new territory for them to explore, and I think it's really cool that they did it that way, to try new things completely different from the original NES game that, Final Fantasy 1. I don't know if there was any other games that were doing similar ideas as this, but if there were, then more power to them. They need to experiment. They need to change the JRPG formula up every so often. And granted, from year to year back then, it was a big deal to go out on a limb with these games. All right, so let me talk to Sid and Poft. I should probably pick up spells from Poft as well. I don't think I did. So, a little bit of a filler in that regard too. We're going to get down here. Oh no, Minwu is venomed. Oh no, Maria is venomed. Maria's strength went up. That's great. Let's get ourselves in here, and there's the boat that we could have rowed. Soldier, we'll take your stuff. Yeah, Minwu unarmed is kicking his butt. We're definitely well over where we need to be. All right, let's go talk to Sid. He's the guy in here, if you remember from last episode. Yeah. Airship, you want to ride? Learn airship, ask airship. That's it, ask Dreadnought. That oversized garbage scow, airships aren't about how big they build them. Okay, what can I do for you? Learn. Let me see here, Mythril. No, doesn't care. Wild Rose, doesn't care. Okay, so there's really nothing. Let me see, I got rid of the Mythril, so I guess, yeah, they're just kind of pointless. Off we go to buy some spells. I think they're up in the back. Yeah, they're in the back corner over here. There were some ones that we didn't get here. Yeah, okay, so Blink, Protect, and Shell. I think I want to get both of these and get them leveled up. Just so we have those started on Maria. Yeah, because those will be very helpful on her. Cool, awesome. And then is like before, you know, you have to use the spells over and over again to increase their level, and every time you increase their level, you increase the amount of MP they cost. So it's a double-edged sword, but when you do the increase the level, it naturally increases the power of those spells. So it's very important that you have that well-rounded set of skills, simply straightforward, you know. Do you need to do that to beat the game? I don't think there's a need, but there's certainly some level of help and assistance that they give. So I think Bask is over this way, if I'm not mistaken. So once we get there, I believe there's a... I think we have to go in the mountains that are near there. I think there's something near there that we have to get to. Okay, we'll walk ourselves down here. Oh, yep, there it is. There's a Dreadnought right over there in the corner. I don't know if you saw it when we were doing our walkabout. Yep. Nice. Okay. I think I'll have Guy start doing his spells as well. He's got Thunder to level 2, but if we can get Guy to have at least one attack spell, that might really help out in the future, because I don't remember if there's like really an enemy here that doesn't have good physical, or does have like crazy physical defense but low magic defense. So having him have something to do is good. Oh, yeah, Spirit went up. Okay, that's great. Awesome. Yep, there's the Dreadnought in the bottom corner. That does look like an overgrown garbage scow, and this is where we need to be. We'll get 2 here. Nice. Oh, eye drops. Those are nice. Good. Okay, let's see here. What's going on in here? Oh, there's soldiers. And oh, yeah, there's soldiers. I'm going to save outside the city real quick. I don't remember if we get attacked by them if we talk to them. So we'll do that real quick. And then we'll talk with them. You need to pass to get on the Dreadnought. Or the weapons I did. You've got to destroy the Dreadnought. Let's see here. What do you do? I don't feel like working at all with that buffoon Borgin in charge. Okay, he's the general, or he's the guy who betrayed Finn. I thought he was doing anything for that suspicious, precious glory that makes me sick to my stomach. Okay, so he's a glory seeker. When is the Dark Knight coming back? At this rate, we're going to fall behind schedule for sure. Rebel spy masquerading as an Imperial soldier. If you can get to him. Okay, so we gotta talk around the city, it seems. Is this, okay, that's the Resurrect House. Sanctuary, whatever you want to call it. Well, who are you, fancy man? Oh, that's Borgin. Whoops, what's this? Back to work. Work, I say. If we finish even one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater. Okay, so you are a glory seeker. Alright, you're a jerk. I mean, not just because you're building that. What can I do for you? Okay, so you don't have anything worthwhile right now. Okay, good to know, good to know. Let's see here, and then do you have anything in the armor shop? More than likely not. Oh, they have the bronze shield, and that's better than the Mythril? That's just disheartening. Why is it better? Because of the evasion? No, this is still better. Why would it say the bronze shield is better then? Okay, something to pay attention to. Make sure you're reading. Like I tell my kids, it's important to read the directions. I can deal with these peasants as it should be. Okay. Morgan, well, let's see, what spells do you have? Oh, fear. Basuna, Asuna. Silence. When in battle. Ailments temporarily used when in battle. So is Asuna just the one that's only used when used in battle. I guess one is for in battle, one is for outside. I'm not certain. I don't remember that at all. I'm still gonna pick up Asuna because I know that one. And maybe I'll have to come back and get Basuna someday for something. I do know, if I remember right, you have to have a certain level of Asuna to heal certain ailments, or it just won't work. Yeah, I think so. Borgin took command of things in Boss a short while ago. Things have gotten much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. Okay. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgin could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops, you didn't hear me say that. Oh, let me ask you. Ah, one of us. Okay, so he's the rebels. That's the undercover. Okay, good to know. Let's see here. I had to be careful about what I did while the Dark Knight was here looking over my shoulder. But the great Borgin is anything but. He's just a domineering blowhard. Nice. The Dreadnought. You're on one of us on your side. You sent to destroy the Dreadnought. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There is an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's back leaving the Dreadnought. Be careful. If they see us talking, so I'm out of here. Good luck. So he just pieces out. Peace. Later. Alright, so now we'll do this dungeon. And this video might go a little bit long, depending on how this is. I don't remember how long it is. But we'll get through at least part of this together. And then I might pick up something next episode, pick up where we left off. I want to get Protect up to level 3, and I want to get Thunder for Guy up to level 3. I should put Minwoo, I just realized this. I should have put Minwoo in the back, because he's stealing hits that could go to the other party members. Alright, I should have done that. Noted to self to do that in the future. Bow. I'm glad I did Protect. Let's do Shell. Let's do Thunder again. There. One thing I'm not certain of in this game is if there are items that have magic powers like in the first game. It would make sense that they're here, but again, I don't know for certain. So, we'll see. We'll just have you defend. And Maria gets this one off. Good. And a slash. Nice. Wow, still no... Alright. Good to know. Maria's HP went up again. Guy's MP and magic. And we got a potion. Not terrible. So let me move Minwoo in the back. There. Yeah, okay. Roots. A longsword. We don't need that. Ambushed. Oh dear. Dodged. Dip, dive, roll, duck, dodge. Yeah, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, so we'll just fight you. We'll cast Protect again. There's nothing for me to cast Asuna on at this point. I'm wondering if I might have to stand in front of like those leg eaters or whatever those were, the ones that poison bees, hornets, to get poisoned, then have Asuna used over and over again on those situations. That might be an offline thing that I do because I do not want to subject you guys to that. But at least we've got it, you know. At least it's something that it's available to us. Let's defend. Yeah, miss is good. That should finish him off great. Oh, and Maria didn't get a chance to cast Shell. But her spirit went up. That's great. And they got another potion. Good. Alright, and then we go this way. Oh, Thorn Eaters. Yeah, so that I know where these guys are now in spades, so if I come here, I'll be able to handle that. If anyone gets poisoned, I'm going to... let's do attacks, and then that way we can potentially get poisoned and use Asuna. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Nope, never mind. Block too good. He says as he gets bit. Dead. Yeah. Well, I'm sure those opportunities will come up, and if not, then I'll just have to do the grind offline. Strength and another potion. Good. I wonder if they're trying to tell me something. Do we go? No, that's a dead end. Zombies. Oh, nice. A new enemy. I wonder. Let me see if this works. I know it works in other versions of the game, but let's see if the cure spells, because there's no longer a turn undead. Yep. Okay. Definitely worked. So undead monsters are weak against cure spells. Because they did away with the Dia or turn undead, and Maria's cure went up because of it. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, now it's more expensive though. Shoot. All right, it is what it is. Let's do this. We'll cast protect again, and then I know I'm casting it on everybody instead of individually, and it's not as big in the gains for doing it that way. But I'm doing that on purpose just because I just want to try and maximize who I'm protecting as well as who I'm shielding or shelling, and then I will, try and get through the fights that much quicker, because I don't want to subject you guys to watching this grind. I mean, it is a little bit of a grind. So we'll get through it soon. Okay, another odd jump cut. Sorry, had to get my son set up with some snacks and stuff like that. He's earned them. He's been nice and quiet and doing his chores. So he had a Pop-Tart for a snack. Odd thing with my kid, I don't know if your kids are the same, but he likes eating Pop-Tarts cold. He doesn't like them hot. I'm not saying that's a bad or weird thing. It's just he likes it that way. For breakfast some days he takes them to school or something like that as well. So it's good that he'll eat them. I know that some kids are super picky eaters and won't eat them unless they're like a certain specific way, a certain temperature, or a certain flavor. Thankfully, he's pretty lenient with the sweets and such, for better or for worse, I guess. Alright, so we're going to clear up these guys. We're going to make our way through the rest of this sewer, and then we might end up having a video that's about 35 minutes long. Hey, protecting thunder went up. That's great. And we got an antidote. Good stuff. Alright, I'm going to go down and around here. This seems to be quite the common group that we're going to run into here. Okay, so guys, thunder went up, and then that's okay by me. Wind was, and then protect went up. That's good, that's good. I think I need to do shell a little bit more as well. I wonder, it probably doesn't. They probably wouldn't have made it that way, at least not intentionally, where it goes up based on the attacks as well. I don't think they could have done something like that, but and I don't think Asuna goes up, or Basuna goes up with without using it on a status alignment. So maybe if we get poisoned, we can poison ourselves and then cure it. I don't know even if that's a spell in this game. One would think it would be, but again, don't know. Fury and shield went up. That's good. Okay. Don't really care about Minwoo. He's only a temporary. Loot. Longbow. Nice. And then zombies. Got some zombies. Those are level 3. You know what? I think I'm going to have you do cure. And then let's do shell. You two just fight. Fight, fight, fight. I do like the spell effects in this game. They're actually pretty cool. And I like that there's no real way to gate you. You buy the spell at its lowest level and then you level it up, and then you do have access to the upper levels of the spell, like, Thundaga, or, Thunder to Thundaga to Thundara. Or I think I had that right. Maybe I don't. But you have that ability. Furion's HP went up, Guy's HP went up, and Strength went up. Good. Not a lot of pocket change on those zombies. I think we're gonna go this way. How high is your protect at? 5. Good golly. Oh, jeez, we don't have wall or sap. Fear. Teleport is still low, though. Okay. I think that a zombie ran away from us? That's funny. Maria's shell went up. That's good. Alright, and then guy's strength went up. Good stuff. Alright. I think I chose correctly. Queen bee and some... Oh, maybe we'll get poisoned. If Furion would stop blocking things. Block game, way too strong. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't think that works on anyone. Yeah, I'll just have you fight. Get through this as quick as possible. Yeah, they're doing 0 damage to us. And they have been for a while. So I think we're really far ahead of the curve. Okay. I don't think Protect or Shell has, like, different... Well, the best way to look at that is to have, I guess, Minwoo cast them. And see if there's, like, different spell graphics. Why don't we do that? Why don't we... do Shell, and then I don't think it gets a different... Yeah, it doesn't get a different graphic the stronger it gets. Good to know, though. The magic defense, I think, is going to be more critical than the physical, because, you know, you have armor to offset that, and your stats can grow pretty strong around that as well. So you can fight him before he runs away. Oh, here's your dad joke of the episode. You ready? What is peanut butter's favorite month? January. Yeah. It's a good one. My daughter, I got that in a flyer for like Highlights magazines, I think. Remember Highlights? I had Highlights when I was a kid. They were awesome. I love the picture finds. I love the stories in there, but I think I mostly like the picture find, the hidden picture stuff. I don't think I was very good at it. I don't remember a time when I ever really truly completed them, but still, those were a lot of fun. Yeah. There's a lot more to them now, I think, than they were in the past. They give a lot of like craft ideas and things like that. So if you're interested in picking them up for your kids to learn different crafts, then I highly recommend it, because there's some easy ones in there and some ones that take some challenge. You know, there's definitely some opportunity for them to learn, grow, etc. Make some messes. Alright. Okay, I think we're close to the end. Not entirely sure. I think we are, though. Still got plenty of magic points. Okay. Eye drops. Nice. Who are you? Looks like... Oh, he's the Dark Knight. You're too late. The Dreadnought is complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through to completion. End your resistance. Kneel before your Emperor. It is the only alternative left for you. Consider what I've said. When it comes time, we will meet again. Okay, bye. I guess that's not the boss. Oh, do we have to fight Borgen now? He looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. Oh no. I think the Game Boy version had a cutscene there or something like that, if I remember right. Like, it breaks some... Oh, no, okay, we get more. I don't think the Game Boy version had this. They Poft. Drop bombs on Poft. And on Altair. Oh, dear. Well, that's not good. Well, that's gonna change things. Okay, well, we missed our ride. We didn't fight these once, and now all of a sudden we're fighting them. Okay, well, let's dispatch them before they blow up. Let's do Blizzard. Guy's Thunder at level 3. Think. I don't think that's gonna kill him. Yeah, that didn't. This should, though. One would hope, anyways. If they blow up, they blow up. Okay, good, we got him. Nice. Got another potion. Good. Getting a lot of drops for items. This must be like the workhouse room. Oh, we got the pass. Okay, so we can get on the Dreadnought now, if we ever catch up to it. Okay, good to know. Cool. Alright, and I think that's a teleporter out. So let us take the teleporter out. And then I think I'll call the episode there. So, a little bit of story towards the end. I'm sorry for a lot of running around in the beginning. Probably going to be that way for a little bit, because I remember we've got some like back and forth errands to do, essentially, to, you know, do some fetch quests or do some delivery of notices and things like that. So yeah, I'm going to call the episode here. Busy Gamer Dad. Let's play Final Fantasy II Pixel Remastered. Dreadnought just took off. We'll see where it goes. I know it just bombed Poff and Altair, so we're going to walk back there next episode. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. But again, just your viewership is enough for me. If you're enjoying the content, leave a comment and let me know how I'm doing and if there's anything you'd like to see in the future. Take care, everyone. Good luck. Have fun. Bye.